Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa Balam Susanto. Today, me and my other three teammates, Lo Wen Hong, Long Rong Hao, and Yong Song Ming, we will present on our event presentation for our community service module. We are from Group 8 and our group name is Brighter Tomorrow. Our group focuses on raising awareness towards the underprivileged children in Malaysia. Here are our table of contents. For today's presentation, we will firstly go through the outcome, and then we'll go to the SWOT, and what will it be if we do differently, and lastly, we will go through the lessons and experience gained throughout the community service that we have done. In this slide, we can see our initial outcome. Initially, we set 3 goals that we hope to achieve by the end of the community service. The 3 goals are, firstly, we can attract about 100 people to participate on the virtual campaign, and secondly, the number of funds can be higher than we expected, and thirdly, we hope to raise awareness and let more people understand about underprivileged children and their lifestyle. We believe that we have reached all 3 initial goals by the end of the campaign. Outcome 1 has been reached as we initially hoped that we can attract around 100 people to participate on our virtual campaign, and through our Facebook insight and engagement, we discovered that we managed to attract around 250 people from the last 28 days. And here we can also see one post where this post managed to reach more than 400 people, which is totally from our expectation. And outcome 2 has also been reached. Initially, we set a goal to reach at least 500 ringgit for our total donation and fundraising. However, at the end of the campaign, we managed to gather 611 ringgit. And lastly, though there is no concrete evidence that outcome 3 has been reached, but we believe that we have also reached outcome number 3. Through the insights and engagement in our social media, we believe that we have contributed in raising awareness on underprivileged children in Malaysia. In addition, through our social media page, people have also supported and participated in our product fundraising. We sold tote bag and masks for our product fundraising, and more of our health product has been sold, and it shows how that people are willing to help the underprivileged children. And I'll pass the next part to.
Hi, I'm Rong Hao. So I'm going to present for the SWOT analysis of our campaign. For the strength, our group members are creative in social media, which our members are creative on designing the fundraising poster to attract the public to know more about our campaign. The picture that's shown in this slide is one of our posters that from our Instagram page. Besides that, our group members are from different fields, which our members are from different major of study field, and we gather our knowledge and experiences on working the campaign. And we have the determination on helping the underprivileged, which push us to reach our goal far easier. For the weaknesses, we were lack of communication. Most of the members are lacking on communicate within each other, and members are working independently on and only focus on their own tasks. Besides that, we are lacking on delegation skills, with some of the departments are overcrowded but lack of efficiency. So for the opportunities, we are able to gain the awareness from the public with our social media posting, which able to attract and gain awareness among our followers. Also, we are able to reach wider audience through social media, and also to deliver the information about the underprivileged children to the public. Lastly, the trades. It's hard to get sponsorship, which most of the company might think it was a scam, and we are lacking of proof letter or recommendation letters from the organization. And the pandemic of the COVID-19, which caused harder on gaining funds through online, and most of the people might think it was a scam without any proof, and we are unable to visit the underprivileged children and get to know more about them. So that's all from my part, and I will pass it to the next speaker. Thank you.
I'm Roy Hong. I'll present the third part. If we got a second chance to do it face to face, we'll gather together to do a personal selling, to sell the product to the public. We will be able to meet the potential customer through personal selling. Personal selling could be a good way for selling, as it can meet the customer directly to share some information about the under-breast kicks and the campaign. Personal selling can explain more further about the campaign compared to social media. Besides that, we will also be able to increase awareness about the under-breast kicks. Second, we will create a crowdfunding page to receive more donation. It will be a great way to receive the donation from the public. We will be able to get more money that we set up to get. Crowdfunding is a fast way to raise funds with no upfront fees. In addition, it's a great way to test the public reaction to this campaign. If we could get more funds, it shows that this campaign is high awareness. It will be an alternative option for the public, as they can transfer the money through mobile banking application or passing us the bank notes. Third, collaborate with giant supermarket to get some grocery donation instead of getting a monetary donation. It will be helpful for them, as it can fulfill their daily needs. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Yong Song Ming, and today I'll be talking about the lessons learned and experience gained from Group 8. So from this project, we were having troubles delegating the task given at first, but even though we managed to finish out most of the tasks given, but as time goes on, we managed to separate the tasks evenly despite the huge number of people in our group, with everyone getting the same amount of workload. And everyone's tasks were evenly important. So I would say that if we were given the opportunity to organize another project similar to this, we will be dealing with the task more efficiently in a timely manner. And in this project, we were also required to create social media page to raise awareness. And through this project, we learned how to properly promote our project. We learned how to market our products so that we can sell our products and raise funds. So through our constant marketing and promoting, we managed to gather more funds than our initial expectations, which is pretty good. And also for this project, initially our communication skills were not good enough, as we were struggling since we were strangers to each other who came into the group. We didn't know each other, and our communicating skills were pretty off. But as time went on, we eventually managed to work together as a group, and we learned to communicate better. Things were made easier as we trusted each other more as time went on. And since we trusted each other, the tasks given individually were completed, and the outcome of the project was much better. And even though our group is new, our group members managed to communicate properly, and the questions asked by group members were also answered immediately by other group members as well. And lastly, we have also experienced what it was like to be rejected by multiple major companies when it comes to sponsorship. So for the sponsorship, we actually approached quite a few major companies like Popular, and we tried to request for sponsorship, although we weren't given any answer, or our proposal were rejected. And but we could take this as a lesson learned, so that in the future, as we enter the working society, in the working society we will eventually encounter similar problems. So we were quite thankful that through this project we managed to experience what it was like to be rejected by most of these major companies. But I am glad to say that in the end we did not give up. Instead, we requested from sponsorship from other different major companies, because we were rejected by a few, but we did not give up. Instead we approached other companies in hopes that we get to successfully request for sponsorship. And from this project, we also learned to write a proper proposal on sponsorship. And I believe that the group members will make use of this lesson, this experience in the future in their working career. Yeah, that's all from Group 8. Thank you.